Hey, my friends, what's going on? Hey, it's Gene. Get up and get out with Gene with barely a voice, trying to do this thing this morning. How we doing? Hey, I appreciate you guys for jumping on. I'm inside the car. I'm parked. I'm not driving. So, look, you can see nothing's moving around me. We're safe. We are safe today. Hey, actually, I was getting ready to get out and wanted to do this video in front of this church here. I'm downtown in Wilmington, and I was just getting ready to get out and do the video, and a hearse pulls up out front and a couple of people dressed all in black. So it's like, hey, maybe today's not the day to do this video in front of this church right here when apparently there's going to be a funeral and I don't want it to be mine. So it's raining anyways. It's kind of raining. Hey, good morning, Rodney. Thanks for jumping on. It's kind of raining anyways, so I just figured, what the heck? I know these videos in the car don't do that well, you know, because I don't have a star with me. We're not doing karaoke or anything like that. But, you know, sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? But look, there's a bunch of you jumping on, so I really appreciate you. And I'll try to get to it here. I don't know if you've caught any of these videos before, any of these videos that I do. Most of the time when I do them, I have no idea exactly what I'm going to talk about. You know, I might have a little thought in my head, or I might try to come up with a title, and then I'll go from there. It's kind of like songwriting in a way. You know, sometimes you pick a title, or you find a title, or some clever words, and you put them down, and then you go from there. But I was just thinking any given Sunday, because today is a Monday, so yesterday was Sunday, obviously. And there were a lot of good football games on yesterday. I know a lot of people aren't into football anymore, or whatever, I don't care. You know, I'm using this, so just go with me here, all right? So any given Sunday, there were a lot of games. My team, the Ravens, lost, but it was a great game. My son's team, the Eagles, lost, but it was a great game. Some other teams that probably shouldn't have lost yesterday, you know, and it's just any given Sunday, anything can happen. I don't know if you remember that movie or have seen that movie. I can't remember when it came out, early 2000s maybe, somewhere around there, maybe even before then. But it's just, it gets to the point that any given Sunday, anything can happen. Any given day, anything can happen. Sometimes you lose. Sometimes you win. Sometimes it takes winning, or it takes so much heart and passion coming from you to help you win. You know, sometimes you have that extra push that's going to make you win, even when you shouldn't win. You're like David going up against Goliath. You know what I mean? Sometimes you're like the smaller entity. You're not meant to win, but you have his heart and his passion. On any given Sunday, you can push yourself to beat that giant, you know, that foe, or beat that day. I'm not talking about violence here, so don't get your panties in a bunch or anything like that. Hey, Rebecca, good morning to you. Oh, this is Facebook Live, so I might call people out. You know, feel free to drop a comment, anything like that. But listen, as I said, I'm not talking about violence or anything like that. But some days, or sometimes, you need to slay the day that you're working on, right? And it can be any given Sunday, right? All you got to do is muster up enough strength. I know a lot of people don't like Mondays. They don't want to deal with them. Oh, who wants to deal with a Monday? Oh my gosh, it's Monday. I got to deal with it. You know what I mean? And especially today here in Wilmington, it's dreary. It's nasty out. It's been raining for 100 days. I feel like, you know, the big flood is coming. I'm just prophesizing here, I'm just saying. But I've been talking about it lately, really, with Robin. I mentioned, I think the floods are coming, man. But anyways, we can stop that. We can stop that too. But I just want you to think about it today as you're getting into your day, your week, or whatever. Just, if you can put a little bit more passion and gusto into your day, you can slay this day. You can slay that giant that's keeping you down. You know, any given Sunday. There you go, Margaret. I like that too, slay the day. Maybe I can write a song when I get home. But, you know, just use whatever you got to muster up today to get through. I'll be honest with you, we woke up late today. I played a gig 2 hours away last night, had to drive home in the rain and the crap, you know, just dead tired, and forgot to set the alarms. My son's like banging on the door. You taking me to school? Oh, yeah. So today's going to be one of those days. But I'm going to do it. I hope you can do it today. I hope you can slay the day. It's any given Sunday. You can win today. Even if it's not in the books or in the cards for you to win, you can. You know, there, as I said yesterday, this is an analogy to football. Yesterday, there were a lot of teams that weren't supposed to win, Miami Dolphins, Raiders, you know, that won and had pretty flipping awesome, you know. So Rebecca, what'd you say? I can't read all of this here, but yes, Mondays rock. It's a new day. It's a new beginning. It's a good point. I'm gonna use that. Oh, Mondays are just it's a new day of the week. You can get it going. I know nobody wants to hear that today, but think about it. If you can, slay the day, start it off well. It's like any given Sunday. You can do whatever you need to do. You can win, all right? I have faith in you. I trust in you. I believe in you. I think you can do it today, you know? And maybe, just maybe this video isn't for you. So maybe you can share this video with somebody else, one other person, or maybe 2, 3, 4, 5 that can use this video today, that can maybe help out today. Maybe you can't do it yourself. Maybe you can use my words to help somebody else. Think about that. What about that? Maybe. I don't know. Get by my website. I'm going to put it up on my videos, or my YouTube. Sorry, I am tired. I barely have a voice. I'm going to put this video up on my YouTube. You can share them. Go by my page, GugoGene.com. GugoGene.com. It's there in the title or whatever. But I love you guys. I really appreciate you for jumping on, for doing everything. You guys that comment, I love you even more for just being a part of this, because I want to make it a community. I want it to be a community. I want you guys to jump on. Feel free to shoot your ideas. You know, I may not agree with it. You may not agree with me. It's okay. You know, I wouldn't put this out there like that if I was worried about what you guys had to say. So maybe we can help somebody today. It's any given Sunday. Get out there, play ball, play with your heart, play with your gusto, play with every bit of energy that you have to make it through this day. You know, I know it's going to be tough. All right, so do that today. Do that. Get to it. I love you guys. Thank you for jumping on. Share this video if you could. Peace and chicken grace. See ya.